That's and this is the pur, onion pur. That's impressive.
I was like, I'm worried about something myself.
All right.
Do you want to go right now? No. I don't want to do this.
You will be the star in all the plays.
What is your best seller?
Well, we certainly hope that doesn't happen. But if it does, obviously, Europe is going to be most directly impacted and affected because of the relationship that they have with the Ukraine and the reliance that they have on Ukrainian agricultural production. It's an opportunity, obviously, for us to step in and help our partners, help them through a difficult time in a situation. Would also be true here as well. If the U.S. is in a position to supply goods and services, we'll obviously take a look at how we might be able to do that. Europe is going to face some potential challenges with reference to access to energy if there is a war in the Ukraine and there are steps taken to sanction Russia and they respond. Well, what led to it was a commitment by the Mexican officials to do what needed to be done, which was to investigate the threats. This is a real concern. We lost an inspector several years ago. So whenever there are direct threats to our personnel, our primary responsibility in that circumstance is to protect our people. And that requires the Mexican officials to basically do their job, which they are doing, in investigating the concerns and addressing the concerns. And once we see that those concerns are being addressed, then we see a safer environment in which our inspectors can return to work. And that's the goal here. Obviously, the goal is to get folks back to work in a safe circumstance and to be able to continue to provide avocados in the U.S.
Really, I miss my California produce. It's been good to find little bits of it, even though it had to travel.
I don't see us reverting back to the approach in the previous administration. That caused a lot of disruption. It caused damage to relationships. It obviously cost us export opportunities. We rebounded last year with a record year in ag exports. We expect this year to be a record year. And if this facility, this market is any indication, we have a lot that we are proud of that we can sell, and I'm looking forward to seeing more U.S. product in more grocery stores around the world.
Get the exact same shot.